This cybernated system will link computers with automated machinery, coordinating all the services and functions of the entire city. One can think of this as the brain and nervous system extending into all areas of the society. For example, in the residential sector, it will monitor environmental cleanliness and recycle waste. It will automatically control and maintain a constant inventory between factory and consumers. Production and distribution will be balanced to correspond with demand, eliminating shortages and overruns. Although the industrial districts are highly automated, they are non-polluting, silent, and clean, with easy access to the cities. They border canals, which facilitate transportation. When cybernation is integrated into all aspects of this new and dynamic culture, only then can computers appropriately serve the needs of all people. No technological civilization can ever operate efficiently and effectively without the application of cybernetics to the social system. This dynamic approach only acts to enhance people's lives. It doesn't monitor or dictate their lives. Monotonous and boring jobs would be phased out, and a high standard of living will be maintained for everyone. With an opportunity for constant growth and achievement, people will have the time and freedom to choose the lifestyle they find the most fulfilling. The central dome provides access to most transportation. Horizontal, vertical, and radial conveyors take one anywhere within the city. Monorails and electrically operated vehicles provide for city-to-city transportation. Transcontinental runs are made by a wide variety of aircraft. High-speed maglev trains remain in motion as passenger compartments are lifted away and others are lowered in their place. These units then take passengers to their local destinations. Living would also be exciting in one of the cities on or below the sea. Seacraft would be available for everyone's use. A computerized console in an undersea apartment brings many forms of marine life within view. Eventually, through using total design concepts, the threat of floods or droughts could be minimized. A series of canals and water storage basins with floodlocks could provide irrigation, transportation, and recreation, and hold back floodwaters for future needs. As with any massive construction initiative, the possible gains and negative effects will be thoroughly reviewed before each project is started. Perhaps the greatest limiting factors of our present-day pre-scientific culture can be traced to our language, social customs, and values, which were conceived in earlier times. The designs of the Venus Project will not only be applied to cities, industrial processes, and the environment, but to education as well. The aims of the Venus Project have no parallel in history, not with communism, socialism, fascism, or any other political ideology. This is true because cybernation is of recent origin. With this system, the positions of financial influence and control would no longer exist. Our only concern is the building of a better world by eventually inviting the equal participation of all nations. The function of this new experimental city is to test the validity of the Venus Project's designs and proposals. There is no doubt that there would be shortcomings and inevitable modifications during this transition, which we accept and expect. But the final test of the practicality of any system is simply how well the system works. As these newer communities develop and become widely accepted, they will form the basis of a new society, preferably through the process of evolution rather than revolution. Phase 1 is the Venus Project's 25-acre design center in still pristine South Central Florida, where the future is taking shape now. The actual building, along with models, illustrations, and this video, are the first steps that have been completed to help you feel, see, and touch the future. To dream, to hope, to strive for a better life for all people everywhere, where nature and technology can safely coexist. Indeed, the Venus Project is a quantum jump from our politically mismanaged and scarcity-oriented culture. The technology and resources necessary for such an undertaking are available today. But before it can happen, we must act supportively to bring it about. The only limitations to the human potential are those we superimpose upon ourselves. This is only a brief introduction to the aims of the Venus Project. We invite your inquiries and welcome your participation to help make the choices that will bring it about. For further information, contact the Venus Project, 21 Valley Lane, Venus, Florida, 33960. Phone 813-465-0321. Fax 813-465-1928. Thank you.